Okay, we're off to ride the 11-mile loop around Cades Cove this morning. It is the car-free day, Wednesday, so should just be walkers and riders. Should be fun. There's the Cades Cove herd of horses that you usually see here when you first enter the loop. We got a traffic jam.
You can see him right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bear. It's a bear up there. But we need to be able to get around. Follow Papa.
Okay, ready? Yeah, to the side. Got people wanting to come through.
We're turning. We're all trying to.
Wanting to come through.
6. That's your 6. Yeah, that's my 6. No, that's your 7.
Or
Daddy will kill you.
okay.
All
Have
right.
fun.
Bye. We'll see you at camp. Let's get over in case anybody's coming.
Just been out a little bit. Susan and the kids turned to Sparks on Sparks Lane to take an abbreviated ride, and we've already seen a bear this morning, so pretty cool. Like Susan said in the previous video, this is the most popular on your left location in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, so Cades Cove can be a real zoo.
How you like your bike, man?
Like it.
How about that her one like this?
Over the years, I've ridden this on several different bikes, from road bikes to mountain bikes. This is the first time I've ridden it with electric. Really enjoying it. It makes it nice and casual. You can take your time. I'm pretty much just keeping it in pedal assist too, and cranking along about 9 or 10 miles an hour, and keeping a good eye out for other people and wildlife. The last thing you want to do out here is have a wreck, and I did read in the official park literature about the cove that one year a cyclist hit a deer and ended up being killed. The cyclist died, not the deer. There are volunteers out here kind of scattered around wearing yellow vests to assist any cyclists or hikers that are out here and need either assistance or information. So that's good to have on Wednesday. There are some signs at some of the more steep and curvy downhill sections advising cyclists to get off and walk their bicycles down, which is a good idea for the kids or the less experienced cyclist. We're coming up on the Methodist Church. It's one of 3 historic churches still standing in the cove.
Kids were looking at this one yesterday. I'll see if I can catch up to you.
This church was built in 1902 to replace the original log building that was built in the 1820s. It was built in 115 days for $115. It's 1,000 times more peaceful out here and pretty than when there's bumper-to-bumper automobiles. So there are a ton of people out here on bicycles and on foot. It should be like this all the time. So far, I'm really enjoying it. And this on my left is the Missionary Baptist Church. Now there are like a dozen or so historic buildings out here, cabins, homesteads, churches, cemeteries. I'm not going to stop at them today. We're actually out here camping for a week with the grandkids, so we've been driving twice a day, early morning and late in the evening, and exploring the buildings and looking at wildlife. I will stop at one cabin before I leave the loop to give you a good view of kind of what the historic cabins look like if you didn't watch our last video. Now, how serene is that? Pretty as a picture. Okay, we're at the halfway mark and heading back around the loop. Okay, I promised you a cabin. This is a pretty one. It's the Carter Shields cabin, built by George Washington Carter Shields, who was wounded in the Battle of Shiloh. I could not imagine a more beautiful setting to have a little cabin. People definitely lived a much simpler life back then, didn't they? Thanks for coming along today. We hope that you enjoyed riding along with us, and we further hope that you are able to get out to the cove on a car-free Wednesday and enjoy the beauty that's out here. Fare thee well, Nomies.